Tales by Moonlight, Reloaded, powered by Storytellers Orbit Limited.
Unforeseen Enchantment, Episode 1. The sun enveloped the sky of Bonza Kingdom in dark ruby hue.
Stretch forth your left palm,
Priestess Sangoma said in a mildly commanding voice. Priestess Sangoma, the great oracle of the goddess of marital bliss, is as cold as her death stares, never courting the truth with lies. She swung her body in sync with the creepy Medusa braids gracing her head, while popping out her indigo eyeballs, a color reserved for the favorites of the gods. She gazed into the left palms of each of the 8 maidens, each maiden sitting adjacent to each other on mats made from boar skin, with their lower limbs stretched out.
close your palms.
Sangoma commanded. Their hearts took flight to imaginary places they hoped Sangoma's disapproving gaze would not reach, where they hoped to find favor with the gods and become future queens. Balls of sweat trickled down their foreheads like helpless kids trapped in an oven.
What do you see, wise one?
Queen Lerato asked. She had been leaning at the extreme end of the hearth. She moved northwards towards them, with anxiety boldly spelled on her face.
My queen, none of these maidens are suitable to be the prince's wife.
Sangoma answered with a tone full of disappointment. Sadness nested on the queen's face.
Lali, escort the maidens.
Queen Lerato commanded.
Yes, my queen.
Lali hurriedly carried out her command by escorting the maidens out of the queen's presence. Beads dangled lousily on their waists as they struck their feet disappointed. The queen lamented, her face almost in tears.
How long do we search for a suitable wife for the prince? One approved by the gods, chosen to rule alongside the prince when he becomes king. We've searched in vain, and all efforts to get him the right one have been torn to shreds. Time is running out. His indifference towards matters of the heart is quite disheartening. He should have been proclaimed the crown prince by now, but for the gods' disapproval. I do not wish to be a laughing stock to the neighboring kingdoms.
Patience, my queen. Issues of the heart are better left unrushed. There is ample time for the prince. However, one of them seems compatible by the god standard for the prince, but...
But what?
The queen interrupted.
She will die early, my queen, and that may pose a lot of problems in the future.
Does it matter?
The queen asked.
If she will make a good bride and future queen, let's welcome her into the royal household and groom her immediately.
Once again, my queen, patience is golden. I must take my leave at once.
Priestess Sangoma bowed in priestly reverence, her back completely arched. On her way out of the palace, her ears picked the clashing sound of sharp blades whistling in the air as Prince Damba and a royal guard traded metal blows.
Have to stop here. You look exhausted.
Prince Damba said.
I'm not tired. Not yet, my prince. I still have enough strength to take you down, your highness.
Ayana, the royal guard, said. Prince Damba chuckled as he withdrew the sharp-edged weapon from her.
Let's go back inside. I need a break.
Yes, my prince.
She replied slightly, bowing her head in reverence.
Wonderful swordsmanship, Prince Damba.
Priestess Sangoma approached them with a compelling smile.
Thank you, Princess Sangoma. I never knew you were at the palace.
I see that Bonza Kingdom now allows women to carry weapons,
she said as her eyes fastened on Ayana. Prince Damba chuckled.
This is Ayana, my slave and personal guard.
Ayana bowed and rushed into the palace.
I see. I need to take my leave.
Sangoma informed the prince and walked out of sight. The sky welcomed the moon with a warm embrace. Chirps of insects in a medley of croaking frogs filled the air with songs. Prince Damba leaned his muscular body against the wall while his mind traveled far into the realm of thoughts and conflicting emotions.
I'm here, my prince.
Ayana's silky voice rescued Damba's thoughts from his mind's captivity.
Let's begin.
He said, rather ecstatic. She began to wash his lower limbs and noticed his weary looks.
What troubles you, my prince?
Damba sighed heavily.
The sight of Priestess Sangoma reveals that my mother has lost all hope in me. She could only turn to her for help to consider the selected maiden's future, since I've been irresponsive.
I thought as much. I observed the pensiveness in Her Majesty's appearance today. I knew something was wrong. The Queen is rarely moody. His Majesty the King wasn't left out too.
I never wished to cause them so much worry. It's just that no woman has been able to win my heart. Above all, the priestess hasn't found a suitable woman for me.
Don't say that, my prince. I believe there is a woman out there, specially crafted by the gods for you. I will do all it takes to help you find her. You have been so good to me, my prince. Grant me this request. Let me help you find that woman who will complete you, the one who will be the rightful mother of this kingdom when you ascend the royal throne. This is all I wish for as your slave. Please, do not deny me this request.
Ayana pleaded, kneeling down before him in reverence.
I know I saved your life when my father wanted to kill you alongside your parents for the sacrilege they committed. I discovered your zeal and burning will to be a great fighter out of your unflinching penchant for combat. I am glad you have learnt it all, but I cannot grant you such request. I am not destined to fall in love. I am dead at heart.
But
Ayana wanted to say more, but the prince shunned her.
Enough of this discussion.
Ayana got up from the ground, carrying the calabash of water as she walked out from his room.